To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Set.
To throw, here's Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 23 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now second and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
We're going set. Set.
Now Darnold. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Handoff to Walker from the gun. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Mike McDonald, a defensive guy, but he's keeping his offense out there. They're going for it. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down. We've set it downs from the 37. Walker on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Red 80. Yo, 80.
Throwing here, Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Darnold with it on third and short. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it.
We go set.
Running back sent in motion. Now Darnold, fourth down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
It's a gain of 29. That's good.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 29 yards. First down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. No luck finding his receiver that time, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Round 80. Off 52. Look out.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Left sideline, and he's off to the races. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
6-yard gain on the play.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look out.
A handoff for Davis, running right. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. A throw right side finds Cup. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Throwing from the gun here. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go, start. Yo, lady.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Yep, already got the stop.